today in this live stream we are going to be discussing a little bit about the world luck situation. What's that? If you have any questions, I know some of you have that are new to the live stream. People who have been here in the live stream might know some stuff already. We can go through some basics and some my tips for you. For example, don't trade world locks at this moment. Don't save them. I see a lot of people like trading and panicking and everything. I said we will balance the Bitcoins to world locks in my video. Watch the videos. Watch live streams. We're gonna be rebalancing the Bitcoins to world locks, so do not sell your world locks right now. If you can get world locks for cheap right now, that's good. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about that. Also, I was hoping that today we could be building like a wish list from you guys watching the live stream. Like, what things should we do for the game? Like maybe small things, small updates, small changes and everything. Like what you guys would like to see, quality of life improvements, small features, that kind of things. And let's create a short list that I'm gonna be then taking to the other developers, and we're gonna be discussing that because after the next update we have some time that we could actually do and fix some of the smaller issues that you guys have been wanting to be fixed for a longer time, or something that like bothers you, or small feature that you would like to get into the game. So we're gonna then take a look at it and see where we should go with it in the future. Hey Jake, will the world locks be gone from our inventory while the update happens? Of course not. We never take items from our players unless you might have gotten it illegally. We never take anything. Like, it's weird that I've seen like a lot of people expecting weird things to happen when only thing I've ever said was that world locks become untradeable, and that's it. Nothing else is happening. Taking items in your inventory? No. Trading worlds stopping? No. Nothing like that is going to happen. Only world locks become untradeable. Any type of world locks. Well, of course, and lock tokens. What happens to lock tokens? They will be completely useless after the update? Yes, but you can still convert the lock tokens into world locks. So if you have lock tokens, then you can convert them, but you can no longer trade them or create them. We're basically removing lock tokens from the game with this. Is platinum locks untradeable? All locks that lock worlds. All locks that lock worlds will be untradeable. Will there be in-game note about the people that don't watch? Yes, after I've made the video about explaining everything what is going to happen, and that should come out this week. I'm gonna try to finish it up tomorrow, so that should come out on Saturday, and when that comes out, probably on Monday, there will be link to this video in our news section, so I will make a link over there. So in the upcoming update, we are going to be rebalance the amount of Bitcoins the vendor, the NPC gives you in the pixel station, and it will be from 240 to 250 Bitcoins for one world lock. Unlimited, but you can trade them unlimitedly into that. So that is going to happen in 2 weeks. The NPC in the pixel station after the update is going to trade you the world locks for 240 to 250 Bitcoins. Is it enough? Do I still have to say it? Don't trade your world locks right now. It's most likely going to be 250, but I don't want to say 200 to it's 250 if it's going to be 240. But 240 to 250, most likely 250. It is going to be there for 2 months, so or until our next update. So around 2 months, 1 to 2 months, you will have time to convert your world locks to Bitcoins in this bigger value, and then it's going to drop down back to 219. So you're gonna have this short period of time, well, 1 to 2 months, to convert your world locks to Bitcoins. After that, it's going to go back to 219. Add a calculator into the game. No, we don't. All of the devices that you are playing Pixel Worlds with have calculators. All of your devices, like you cannot play Pixel Worlds if you don't have calculator on your device. So no, you don't need a calculator. Why can't it be 250 forever? Well, there's reasons for it, but inflation probably is the biggest one. And also we're driving people who have quit Pixel Worlds or like are having a break to come back, at least to try to do that and come back and check out the update, check out the card game. So this is also a small plan to bring like people back to try out the card game update. So yeah, that's the main reason there. So it's gonna be there for a shorter period of time to combat long-term inflation, and then we're gonna convert it back, but also so that you know that, hey, now I have to go into Pixel World to convert my stuff, and maybe you can check out the card game update at the same time. I'm wondering what happens to dropped world locks. Well, nothing actually. The dropped world locks work like normally until you collect them, and then they become untradeable. So you can collect world locks from your chests from everywhere like you normally can. There's no difference. So you can still buy world locks from Gem Shop and trade it to that NPC. Mr. Christian 20, yes. Yes, you can. Will there be a way to exchange Bytecoins to world locks? No. How to profit from trades? Don't ask me. What if you have a world lock in Pixel Worlds exchange for sale right before the update? It's gonna be there for sale until it is expired or somebody buys it. You can't add any more like new world locks, but the old world locks work normally in the shop. You can't put world locks to prize boxes or donation boxes. You can't, and you will not be able to do that after the update. How will newer players know how to trade Bytecoins efficiently, especially with Pixel Worlds exchange is a thing? I don't know if you realize this, but world locks is harder concept for new players than actually Bytecoin. Bytecoins is something that is very understandable and easy to understand for new players. The problem actually is that new players don't understand world locks and why people are trading world locks. This is also one of the reasons why we are doing this change, to make the game easier for new players. But I do have a plan to create more tutorials, better tutorials for Pixel Worlds, especially like during this summer, probably end of July or August, those tutorials will come out. Okay, Jake, what do you wish Pixel Worlds could add to the game? Oh, that's a long answer, but mainly I think my next bigger thing would be dungeons that I would like. You used to be able to buy the trading currency world locks with gems. You can buy Bytecoins with gems. After the update, you can no longer buy tradable currency with gems. Yes, you can buy Bytecoins already right now from the game for gems. You can do it. Expect bytes, but they are highly overpriced in the shop. Did you know that it's exactly the same price for the Bytecoins when you trade 219 bytes for one world lock? It's exactly the same price. It's balanced exactly the same. So it is actually not overpriced. It just might feel like that, but no, it's not. What is your vision of future Pixel Worlds without the world locks? I don't know. Do you think that the price of bytes right now will rise, especially before the update? The price of bytes has already risen. People are trading world locks for under 200 Bytecoins, and the NPC vendor right now sells them for 200 or buys them for 219. I have no idea why people are trading world locks for 200 Bytecoins. That's just lunacy, because the NPC does it for more, but I don't know. What's going to be the max capacity to hold Bytecoins? Spicy BPW, there is a theoretical cap. Was it 2,600,654,000,000, something like this, 826,942 or something like that. Jake having to say the integer limit at the top of his head. Yeah, what is the integer limit? That's actually what it is. 2,147,000,000. Oh, I was a little bit off. 2,147,483,647. So yeah, once you have that amount of Bytecoins, please tell me about it and we'll change the system somewhere. But that's the actual limit of integers. That integer numbers can have in programming languages. Will small locks be untradeable? No. Leo Silver 22. I said world locks, not small locks. World locks are gonna be untradeable.